my lovely, before we start the class, I just wanted to quickly pop on and let you know that my Beginners Pilates Challenge was starting in January, and I'd love to have you with me. It's for beginners and absolute beginners wanted to start the year with a community, with the support, and with myself as well. We have a private group, we chit chat, we support each other. The classes are delivered to your inbox. It's all free, completely free, and we get to hang out, we get to start the year together. So if you feel like it, if you feel like you want to feel stronger, you need accountability, you want to get on your mat with consistency, get rid of the pains, the aches, come and play. It's so much fun, and I'd love to have you there. All the details are in the description box. Enjoy the class. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Isa-Welly here. Today we are doing a 20-minute absolute beginners Pilates full body workout, going through the foundations. If you're thinking, well, I've never done Pilates, well, I've done it a couple of times, I don't know what I'm doing, it's so hard, what the hell? This class is for you. We're gonna go over it, we're gonna be gentle, we're gonna be patient with ourselves, and yeah, grab your mat, have a sip of water, shake it up, and let's do it. We are going to start laying down. Okay, let's go. Laying down on the mat, lower back imprinted. Now, what's an imprint? An imprint is when we push our back gently down into the mat, very gently. We're not force pressing, and basically your hands cannot fit in between your, I was touching myself, cannot fit in between your lower back and the mat, right? Your hands can't fit here. That's an imprint. If you release and your hand can fit, that's more likely to be a neutral. If you're arched, then you're arched, right? But we're either in a neutral or imprint. As an absolute beginner, we are always, at least with me in my classes, in imprint. It's the safest way to work out, especially if you don't have a teacher next to you to correct you. Just think, I'm gonna do a gentle imprint. My hand is not fitting in between. All right, enough chit chat, let's do this. You're in imprint, your legs are open, hips width apart, the back of your neck is lengthened, your chin is pointing towards the chest, and you're just looking up at the ceiling, kind of like in a diagonal. You're inhaling in through your nose and exhaling out through your lips. And again, inhaling through your nose, exhale out through your lips. Inhale in through your nose, exhale out through your lips. Rib cage is down, belly button is in. And we're slowly engaging the core by pulling that belly button in and down towards the spine. Nice. We're gonna bring the right knee up here into what we call a tabletop. When the knee is above the hip, we're in a 90 degrees angle here. And we're inhaling and exhaling. I want you to feel the core connection. Now from here, you've got a string attached to your knee, right? The string is attached to your knee, is connecting to your belly button. So pull that belly button in and think about the belly button controlling the knee. So we're gonna drop the toes down, just gonna do a little tap, and then you're gonna pull that knee up with your belly button back into tabletop. And again, tap and pull it in. Keep going. When you tap down, gonna inhale, and as you bring it up, that pull, oh, we're gonna exhale, really activating that core. Two more. Nice, and we drop it down, well done. All right, other side, left knee into the tabletop. Think about the core connection. That's the only thing I want you to think of right now. Belly button in, you tap your toes down, and on the exhale, your string, you're pulling, the belly button is pulling the knee. It's kind of heavy, right? And off we go again. Very slow, just stay focused on that and on the breath. If you want to go deeper as an absolute beginner and really learn Pilates in a safe and effective way, I've got Pilates challenge coming up very, very soon. It's a free challenge. Sign up to it, and the challenge leads into, if you wanna, you don't have to, into my Pilates program for beginners. Come and check it out. Loads of testimonials. It really is a transformational program. Nothing you can find for free online. It does the work, it does the job, so do check it out. Give me your last one. And bring it down, well done. Stay in that imprint and very slowly roll your hips up one vertebra at a time into the bridge. Inhale, exhale down. And again, very slowly, roll it up. Engage the glutes, push your hips up if you're feeling they tight here. Stay here a little bit longer. Big exhale, big release of the tension from the hips. And we slowly release down. Well done. All right, back into that tabletop here, inhaling and exhaling. This time we're gonna extend the leg into the diagonal here, and we're gonna bend the knee again. And we extend, and we bend, nice. Pressing the back of the hands and the arms into the mat. Again, engaging that core. Remember, your belly button is controlling that knee. So belly button is bringing the knee back into the tabletop, and then the extension. Back to tabletop, and we're down. Other side. Let's go. We're in tabletop, left leg. And we extend, pointing the toes, and we're in tabletop. And again. We're still in that imprint. The back of the neck is lengthened. We're inhaling through the nose. We're exhaling out through the lips. Give me our last two here. And drop it down. Nice. Take an inhale, roll your hips up into a bridge very, very slowly. Push them up, up, up. Exhale, release down. And again, inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Well done. All right, we're gonna challenge ourselves now. We're gonna bring both legs up into tabletop. Now, if your first time doing Pilates, you might think, okay, this is a little bit much for me today, and that's okay. That's okay. Just bring your knees a little bit closer to you to release that lower back. That's the one option, right? So I'm not in a 90 degrees angle. I'm a little bit closer here. And as you build strength, you're going to be able to push eventually and get to that 90 degrees angle. But for now, you can be a little bit closer. That's fine, right? Just listen to your body, honor your body, but you also want to challenge yourself a little bit. We're not here to be in pain. We're here to feel a little burn and to challenge ourselves and to progress. So let's stay here in the tabletop a little bit. And again, another option, if it's too much, you can drop one foot down, just work on one leg, and then, you know, reverse, etc., etc. But for now, if you can, stay here. Give me 3 more breaths, in through your nose and out through your lips. And again, in through your nose and out through your lips. Last one, in through your nose and out through your lips. Right leg down, left leg down. Well done. Extend both legs away from you. Let's release those hips a little bit. Let's catch our breath. Let's have a little second. Allow our body to integrate what we've done so far. All right, we're gonna bring the feet back in, flat on the mat. And we're gonna learn to crunch properly, a real crunch, Pilates crunch. So again, we're back into an imprint. I wanna make sure the rib cage is down, right? What I mean by rib cage is down is you're not arching here, taking the spine off the mat with the ribs flaring, right? You're imprinted, and here the rib cage goes down, push it down, down, down. And when you push it down, automatically you're feeling the core connection. It's not like, okay, I'm gonna squeeze my abs. No, it's I'm gonna use the right technique. I'm gonna push my back into the mat to protect my lower back. I'm gonna bring the rib cage down to have a nice and strong posture. And by doing that, I am systematically, automatically engaging my core. And you can even just stay here and feel that core connection. You're already doing a workout. Do you know what I mean? All right, let's go. So how do we go about with the crunches here? We'll bring the knees into your chest on the inhale. Exhale, you lift off the mat. So upper body off with God, I'm losing my words, sorry. The shoulder blades off the mat. You hold it here and you bring it down. And again, chin into your chest. Bring it up, hold. Exhale down. And again, inhale, chin into your chest. Exhale, coming up, hold it here. Rib cage, hand under the head to support the neck. And release down. Couple more. One of the questions I get the most often about crunches is, oh my God, my neck hurts. And again, it's a conscious effort. First of all, you can support your head here. Let's release. Exhale, release down. So you can support your head, but you also need to think tension is in the core, not in my neck. So you have to consciously try to relax the shoulders, right? Give me 2 more. Let's go. Pick it up, reach. And down. And again, inhale, exhale, reach. Nice one. And down. Really good. Really, really good. Catch your breath. And we're going to repeat that with no stopping, no explanation, because now you know what you're doing. Right? Going to give me 5 reps and we're going to move on from there. Imprint. Feet are aligned with the knees, the hips, the shoulders. When you're ready, rib cage is down. Let's go. Inhale to pick it up. Exhale to reach, hold. And we down. 4 more. Inhale, prep. Exhale, reach, hold. And we down. And again. Inhale, we prep. Exhale. And we down. 2 to go. In your own time. Last one. Nice, and release. Well done. Push your hips up into the bridge. Catch your breath here. Have a little second. And release down. And we back up in the bridge. I'm gonna work those glutes a little bit. Before we do anything, check that your feet are directly under your knees and then you're not opening up too wide, that your knees are aligned with your hips and your shoulders. And again, same principle goes here for the core. The rib cage is down, is pushing down towards the hips. Engage your glutes and press the back of your arms and your hands into the mat. That will help you also activate the back muscles and stabilize your upper body. Right heel coming up and down, and again, and up and down. Really squeeze those hands and arms down for stability. And you can just alternate the breath here. It doesn't matter what you start with. Inhale, exhale. And while you're here, make sure your hips are square, facing the ceiling. Last 2. If you're feeling the burn, that's normal. Try to stay with me here. Hold the last one up, that heel, up, up, up. Release, bring your hips down. Well done. Catch your breath. And we back up. Let's go. Left heel. Up and down. Stabilize yourself. Really push that right heel down into the mat. Keep the core nice and engaged. The back of the arms pressed into the mat. Last two. Last one, let's hold the heel up, the left one. Hold it here. Release and bring it down, well done. Right knee into our chest, let's extend the left leg away, down on the mat. And let's rotate that right hip around. 2 big circles in each direction. Release tension if there are any tension in your hips. And bring that right leg closer to you, squeezing it, hold it under the knee. We're gonna extend the leg to the ceiling, stretch it out and bring it back down. Now, whether you are an absolute beginner or not, you might be also lacking in flexibility, right? And that's okay. Again, you just extend the leg to the max you can. It doesn't have to be too far, but your max. Just give it a good stretch. Let's hold the last one as extended as we can. And release. Well done. Left knee in. And we circle the left knee around a couple of times in each direction, nice and big circles. And we bring it back in, holding the knee, holding the leg under the knee, and we go for extension and down. So for me, for example, I'm not as flexible on the left or the right because I have an old hamstring injury. So I'm not gonna force it. I'll stop about here and I'll bring it down. So again, it's all about honoring your body all the time, regardless of your level. We're here for the challenge, but we don't wanna just abuse our bodies, right? Definitely not in Pilates. Pilates is a nourishing practice. Last one, let's keep the leg as extended as we can. And release it down, well done. Shake it up. Catch your breath, have a few seconds here. If your hips are tight, bring your mind to your hips and think about that release. Feel the tension melt away from your hips. When you're ready, roll up and come on your hands and knees, where we're gonna finish our class here and go through a few classic Pilates. Again, don't forget to check out my Pilates challenge coming up very soon for beginners. If you're an absolute beginner, this is the perfect challenge for you to accelerate your progress in a safe and effective way, right? Very safe, and I'm there guiding you with each class, and it's a free challenge, so subscribe, bring your friends, and yeah, let's do it. So 4-point kneeling. What's a 4-point kneeling in Pilates? This is it. You're on your hands and knees. Your hands are directly under your shoulders. You don't want to be too far forward because then it hurts the wrist. You don't want to be too far back because then you're not engaging your core. You're right here in the center. Your belly button is the center. Both knees are open, hips width apart, and the back is flat, right? One thing that tends to happen here is the drop here in the lower back. Now bring it in, lengthen that lower back and pull the belly button in. Push the shoulders away from you, look down at the mat. Now we're gonna bring the knees together to center ourselves, and we're gonna extend the right leg away with the toes pointed. I just want you to stay here for a little bit and then lift that leg up and work on that balance. Bring the rib cage in, pull it in, belly button in, neck is long, don't drop the neck. Neck is lovely and long. The whole spine is lovely and aligned. And bring it down, well done. Left leg extend, take it up and hold. Nice, and bring it down. And again, right leg extend. We're gonna hold it here. We're gonna bring the opposite arm off the mat. So right leg extended, left arm extended, and we're holding it here. We're inhaling and exhaling, just working on this balance here. Give me a couple more breaths. In through your nose, out through your lips, nice and long breath. One more breath, in through the nose, out through the lips, and we bring it down. Well done. Other side, extend, pick it up, and the arm comes off the mat. And you give me 2 breaths. You're working on that balance. You're inhaling and exhaling. Nice one. And you bring it down. Really good. Right leg now, we're gonna take it up. Nice. And you're gonna bend the knee, bring the knee in, but off the mat, keeping the back flat, and extend. So remember what we did at the beginning of the class with the string attached to the belly button and to the knee, and the knee is coming in because the belly button is pulling it in. So you're gonna feel your core engage. As you bring that knee in, you pull that belly button in, exhale. But you keep the core engaged now. Nice. Inhale in, exhale, extend, stretch that leg. Give me 2 more. Last one. And we bring it down. Well done. Other side. Left leg extended. And bring it in. Nice and slow, inhaling and exhaling. Hold the last one here, leg extended. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Well done. Et voila for today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Check the links in the description box to come and join me for my free Pilates challenge. I promise you're gonna learn so much, and everybody that does my challenges, they love it, they progress, especially if you're a beginner and an absolute beginner. It's gonna give you that confidence to keep doing classes online or face-to-face. Yeah, come and join me. I love you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share so I can bring more classes to the rest of the world. See you soon.